Good morning, guys. Welcome to my latest project. It's been 25 years since we built this house. The wife requests her bathroom be traditional, modern look. Basically, everything's gonna be tile in. This mirror gone, cabinet gone. She want a cabinet float on the wall. No leg, everything on the bottom, clean cut. Mirror separate with TV and some kind of night light. Alright, I started the project a little bit over here. Did some of the tile work. Did some of the plumbing and a little electrical. Got a new fan. Modern style technology. Alright. Basically, a modern traditional look is everything's gonna be clean cut, white and gray. Traditional, you get the crown molding and here and there. Alright, this tail's gonna be going, guys. Please don't judge me. I know it's dirty because it's dust everywhere when I did this. Laying 33 by 30 tile is the hardest thing, guys. Like I said, any room house is not perfect 9 degrees, so give and take, here and there. Alright, that shower head is a rain shower. As it moves, it changes color as the water coming down. Produce some kind of LED light. Okay. And then you're gonna have a hand shower here as well. Alright, toilet's gonna have a cabinet on top of it. Floor is gonna be all same. It's gonna be same tile, guys, all over it. Crown molding remaining. That's it. Tune in within 3 weeks. See how it look. Give me a thumbs up. To like not a dry consistency, just enough to move around. Alright, basically we're gonna have to make sure it's all into spec. Okay, put this little thing right here to make sure I'm right on that line. The keys is just gentle. Take your time, guys. Okay, got that top one in. Like I said, I'm a DIY at professional level. Weekend warrior. Do as I can to save money. Alright, I shoot the laser right here. We're gonna have to cut that part off. Throw it outside and let's see how it goes. Okay guys, my choice of tools right, that one right there. Because this one you cannot cut 33-inch towel. No, that one. So we gotta go with that one. Have to go out and spend money on that one, babe. I don't want to, but no choice. Alright, safety first, black glass, earbud. Your ear will hurt. Don't go down by 1070. Alright, it's a little muddy out here. It rained yesterday. Okay guys, you must wear glasses because that will throw a particle in your eye. Okay, this thing's work real good, but you must control it. If it doesn't, it's gonna slide like this, back and forth. And you're gonna mess up your tie. So you must hold it, make sure it's in control in your hand. If you're not, your tie's gonna be crooked like a mud. Alright. What I use a C-clamp. And a little straight edge and clamp it down. That's about it. Let's wash it down and install it. Alright, first I got to Home Depot. I ran out of pin set. Okay guys, day 2 of my remodeling. Okay, had to put that tie down. It was really off. So we're gonna lay the top first, see how it goes. I believe that one is, let's check. I'm gonna give you guys a fair advice. Do not lay big tile. It is freaking heavy and hard to do. Alright, my next step is to do this one. I'm not sure which one I cut. I think this is for the top. And these tile chip easily too, guys. You gotta be careful. Do the bottom first. Okay, I'm gonna get out the towel. It's heavy. I don't recommend. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do not recommend you guys do a big towel because, like I said, it's a lot of work. Let's see which one I'm at. Okay, basically I'm gonna put a mud on it and slap it on the wall. I'm gonna get some more stuff to be back. Okay guys, before I continue with the process, these are the valves. So basically to install this one, we have to make sure that the towel, the drywall ends somewhere right here. Then the towel's going to go somewhere right here. And the towel goes on top of this. I think I'm right. Let's see. Okay. So basically, this was set on top of the drywall. And then we have the drywall comes right here. And the towel right here. So that gave us room to flexible around. And with this, for this handle, okay, when you look at the towel, we don't have much left space. As you can see, you have to factor in the drywall, so right there. So basically, what I have to install this gonna come out somewhere right here, past the drywall. That should give me enough space to tight that part in. Okay, first thing we have to remove this. The original howl comes with a, from the looks of it, I'm not sure it's 3" or 3/4. So I'm gonna shut the wall, take this out, see what's going on. You'd have to cut this copper and sort it in, sweat it in one of those. Alright guys, what basically I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut right here and right here. I'm gonna save this for outdoor shower basically. Okay, got it in, but I can see that uneven a little bit, so we need to put this screw back in some more. See what's going on. It's the wood, or I believe it's the wood. So we need to shim this part up. I want this level as possible, as you can see. Okay, we're gonna run the pipe to the shower head. I'm gonna use a 90, but to get through that hole is a pain in the butt to curve over there. So, our first thing is put the hose through first and fish it. That's where it's gonna be the hard part, guys. It looks like my valve is stuck in there. Alright, let me put the camera down. I'm gonna try to put the hose through first. I wish I cut the hole already. Alright, to get through there, we're gonna figure it out. Let me brainstorm. I decided to pull the hole all the way to that corner, and we're gonna tap 2 wires together, and then we're gonna swing this way. First things first, gotta clamp the pipe. That'll give me room to pull through there. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, I ran the second pipe all over here, and we're gonna crimp them together. As you can see. Alright guys, I cut off the pipe, clean it, put a flux on it, and we're about to saw it. It seems like I have a water in there that's causing the problem, guys. So we have to heat it up again. We have to like drain as much water as possible, but it's not draining. Add a little flux here and there to help it stick better. Alright, what I'm going to do under this part first, do my famous too big. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the propane tank to a smaller gun. Okay guys, my next step is to replace that fan. This valve is leaking. A tiny little drip right here inside that. So I might have to order a new one and then return this one. Okay, my next stop is to get rid of that one. Okay guys, this is what I'm replacing with. When the house was built 25 years ago, that thing can only pull like 50 or 45 CF. But this one can produce 100. That'll remove the moisture faster when you're taking a shower. This one's got LED light and also a speaker Bluetooth. Play some music while you're taking a shower. Alright guys, you can see the big difference in size compared to that one. Alright, we're going to install this one, and this is the LED face that comes with it. Pretty easy hooked up, should be simple and easy. First things first guys, gotta make sure this baby fit into that. Oh, we might have a little problem here guys. That one's a little bigger. Gonna need some helping hand. I shouldn't stay on top of this, but no helping hand. Kind of dangerous to do this. Alright. Country mag feather, I should be a little bit down right here. I don't have a helping hand guys, so don't do this at home. Have a friend or wife to help you. Safety comes first guys. In my case, I'll show you what not to do. first. Second screw over here. Let's get that out of the way for a second. I put another screw in. I really can't see what I'm doing, guy. Okay. Look like we let it drop over here. We can always push this one down a little bit. Should be okay. And then we're gonna connect all this wire in a minute. Go down and look. This is where I want it. First, gotta remove this one. Flathead. Okay, I'm gonna take a break while I remove all the wire from there and reconnect it to that one. Okay, guys, our next step is to install this unit. It's got 3Y. Yeah, that's kind of tell me that's odd. But over there, it's only got 2Y hooked up. That's for odd indeed. We have ground, neutral, hot, and hot. That's weird. Okay, guys, I got everything's hooked up. The red one goes to that unit right there. The black one is incoming power from your utility company. Neutral goes from your neutral to neutral and the ground. That's it, simple. To turn on, just those touch sensitive. First, you're not gonna recognize. Make sure you shut it off first and turn it back on to make it to work. Moonlight, it's like a night light basically. And we'll have regular light. You can set the speed, or you can set to the humidity. Yeah, to kick on when there's some humidity. I'm not sure what this one is, but let's see. I guess it's fan and light at the same time. Let's see. We'll hook up to Bluetooth. Have some music. Let's try it. Hold on. First, we're going to go to our app system. Going to setting, Bluetooth. Must be this one, CE fan. Instruction doesn't really show much. Clean the fan, fans make too much noise. Off rain. Not to play the Bluetooth connect unsuccessfully. Hold on, post time. The instructions show you how to connect it to Bluetooth, but it does not tell you the name of the Bluetooth. And just give me the pin, but it doesn't tell me what's the name of the Bluetooth. Weird. Let's see, it shows on this side. Still didn't give me the name of the Bluetooth. Right here, I got an option. I think this one's for my upstairs. Not sure which one is. Gonna play around with it. Okay, I know that one's for my upstairs bathroom, so I will pick this one. And let's say the pin is 000. Alright guys, sounds okay, not the best, not that loud, but good enough for the bathroom. That's it. Alright. Next up, clean up. Okay guys, basically I'm doing the shower first, so I can have a shower to shower. We did a beautiful ceiling made from a PVC board. I did my laser aiming right here to get my center where the water is. So I'm going to put the piece of wood right there and dot it and drill a hole. Basically I get my center pump hole right there. And lock it right there. And I just get a hose saw and just drill around the center. And look at the drill. Alright, hopefully it's perfect. Let's see how it looks. I need my gun as well. Oh man, I knocked my laser up a little bit. Now see how it goes. I have to redo it. Let's see how it fits first. Somehow my laser got knocked off a little bit, but might be off a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, let's see how we look first. Well, I guess we'll go okay. Off just a little bit, not too bad. And I'm going to put a Teflon on it. And then tie it up. I like to do with the Teflon, I do like 5 strips around it. Prevent some leaking. Alright, I did 5 wraps. Like to square it out. Perfect. Alright, good enough guys. Now I'm going to start because I'm going to put the electrical wire from here to there, and then cut the little light, 2 light right here, maybe 1. We'll see how it goes. I'll just hook up 1 light to see how bright it is. Get this laser out of the way. Just make sure I'm center. Guess I got it too tight that time. A little bit more. Alright, perfect. We'll go for 5 strips with the Teflon as well. Alright, I'm going to Home Depot, get some connect the light. Okay, I shoot the laser, so we're going to cut the saw a hole saw, but go backward first to get a nice clean cut. Dusty, guys. Make sure you hold your breath. Don't breathe if you don't have to. Okay. So I got that in. We're gonna run the wire into here. Keep it in here for safety because of the electrical. I said it's shorted out. It won't burn down the house. All right. Go get some electrical wire. Okay guys, so basically I'm cutting this part with the cement bolt with you right here, so I have something to bolt onto. So I'm just going to pause the video and finish the rest all the way up there. We're going to move the old light. All lights are here, all nice and recessed. unplug the power first. Turn off the power. But let's see how this thing comes up. There we go. Be safe, power off. That's it. On this one, guys, I'm gonna have to install a new cement board. I'm gonna run the electrical from here into here, cut through here. We're gonna use this power to go to the hot tub, put a light up there. For the mirror, actually. Okay, guys, I transferred my measurement from the wall to here, so we're gonna cut this square off and drill a hole circle on this one. It should be a perfect match. If not, you know, I go back to drawing board. Alright guys, we are 24.34. Going up. 24.34. And then we have 41 and a half from the bottom. 41 and a half. 41 and 1/4 on top. 41 and 1/4 on top. Okay. That's it, guys. And let's go inside and install it. Dusty. Even all the measurement I did, I'm still off. This is just the sheet, the cement board, but the tile I'm gonna have to measure 3-4 times to make sure it's on the dot. You know. Measure from the wall. I mean, it's off, not too bad. This one's a little okay. This one was the worst one, but it's okay. Now I'm cutting the light for the hole for the light. this one's got a pipe, so I gotta be careful. Watch my face, guy. Too much dust in my face right now. Alright, I got some product in my eye, so I gotta get it out. Okay, I did 3 holes so far. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 more over there later on. That one's gonna tap into that switch. This switch is gonna control for this light. Okay guys, all the lights in for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more to go. Alright guys, I'm down to the last light. And the last piece of molding, ceiling. Now I'll be done with the ceiling. After that, we're gonna get like a little decorative top at the edge, make it look, you know, traditional look. Give it a traditional look. Alright guys, make sure you turn up the power. And for me, I don't need to. I'm so used to it. But don't push it off. Okay. A new thing clip, but so easy. Pick that right there. Faster, easier. So it's better if you cut that into the box. And it's like so. That's it, guys. Simple, but very effective. This one, we have to tie 3 together. Alright, let's see how that baby runs. Dude, we got so much light now. I am not blind no more. Alright, as you can see, all the ceiling's done. Alright, cut the little piece and I'm done for the day. Alright, since the ceiling's so off, I have to make a diagram to cut. That's it, guys. Let's go see it fit. I'm not going to get paid to see the music on it. Alright, let's see that baby fit. Oh, like a glove. Can you hear me like that? Like I said perfectly.
Where?
Right there.
This?
Yeah, the big one. Oh. Never mind, I need to get the... Alright, gotta wait for it to go dusty. It's dusty. Alright, down to the last piece, guys, and I'm done for the day.
Oh, I think I stepped into your video.
It's okay, I have to leave it. Get you out of my head. The heck? Come on now. Yeah, I will put it. You will put it, you know. Reload. Okay, done for the day. They want to cut the bit. I bought this hole saw 1.5 inches and just put a piece of metal in the middle. Just guide it in there slowly. Okay, we're done, guys. This bill's pretty expensive, 39, 40 bucks. Alright, we're gonna clean it up and put it on the wall, see how it fits. Okay, guys, we dry fit everything. Looks good, looks good. Tomorrow morning we tackle that soap nicks, they call it. And I'm gonna go look for epoxy grout. And should be done. Put the dough in. Paint the ceiling, add a decorative detail. I'm done. Okay guys, I'm using this red gold protection. I'm gonna do like 2 coats of it. As you can see, this will water seal some of the waterproof. But we're also gonna end up using the epoxy grout, which is water seal as well. Do not use regular grout. Well, this clear with seal. Didn't have any leaking problem. Hopefully, I'll let you know by a year later. Alright, I'm gonna do another coat same way. Okay, my next step is put the crowning. So, I don't know. So that thing was pink or white. I guess pink or white. Come on, better. Semi-gloss. Foam it up. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and do the rest of the ceiling. All of it. Okay guys, I'm down to the last corner piece. Right there, center right there. I was short a little bit over there, so I have to extend and you can see that little different. Once you paint it white, you won't be able to see it. It'll hide away. Okay. Okay guys, I did the bottom. It's not the easiest thing on earth because the imperfection, like I said, I'm not a professional, I'm a rookie, DIY, and I did the best I could, but now I'm gonna have to clean some of those up before I can grow it. Some spaces are bigger than the other, but it's okay, you know. I can live with it. Okay guys, I did most of the work done. Lay tile here. Like I said, I'm not a professional here, the groove here. I'm probably gonna cap it up with some kind of molding, like $8 molding. As you can see, something like this. Or I might look for like a square one, a little flatter, you know. Other than that, I mean, it does help cover the imperfection. Perhaps I'll find one that's like an L shape without the curve. This one has a little curve to it. Just have to go shop around. Here guys, like I said, I'm not professional. A big drop right here. Somehow it went to work. I guess the weight of the things kind of went down a little bit, but I didn't want to replace it, you know, because this is expensive. Like I said, when you're on a budget, either replace it or what I'm doing, once you put the dough here, it's going to cover that up. I mean, it's going to help the difference. Or you can cut a little small piece and put it right here. I might do that, see how it goes. And the shower base, it's pretty good. I mean, not the best in the world. It's a little here and there drop. But like I said, you know, yeah, DIY. So there we go. I might have to cut a little piece right here and fix that and drop it in there too. But, or I just grab it then. Not sure what I'm planning to do yet. Got a missing piece right there. Okay, I'm just going to continue laying towels over here, then remove this mirror and we start laying this side. Then probably next week I'll remove this tub. Once I get the shower up, then we move the tub. So, you know, gotta have a bathroom shower, something to take a bath with. Okay guys, I'm about to grout with the epoxy. And this is what I'm using right here. It's epoxy Elite Revolution. Alright, this is a 2-part mix. And you have the hardening right here. Once you mix this baby together, you have about 30 minutes. Well, that says 60 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 minutes. Because, and depending on the temperature as well. If it's hot, it'll cure faster. So what you do is, crank your AC down, guys, to maybe 50. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, start from the top all the way down to the base. Alright. Okay guys, the step of doing this, once you mix this, you apply it on, get the excess out as much as possible, and then wipe with this sponge right here. This will move some excess, and after that you wipe with a sponge with clean water a few times. Once it's hardened, you come back with a glaze remover, haze gate remover, whatever. Alright, let's begin. Mix it real good. Make sure it's well consistent mix, because this thing's not cheap. Get it all out. Make sure you get all that out there. Basically, this is a hardener. It's like mix it. Well, it is epoxy. I don't have towels, so I'm just going to use socks, guys. Alright. Okay guys, I'm done. It's a lot of work. You have to try to beat it, basically. You have 60, basically 45 minutes at the most. It says 60 minutes, but crank down the AC, you give you like a few more minutes. But I got 45 minutes and starting to hot, getting hot everything. Other than that, it did good. Now just try to wipe it, clean up. All right. Okay guys, the water definitely might need to be changed. Need about 4 buckets of water. In that step, we're gonna remove the haze. So I bought the chemical. Don't know where I put it. Alright, let me find it somewhere. Anyway, go put a squeeze bottle. Go spray in the water, wipe it off the microfiber. Weird. I know I had it. Alright, guys, this basically just, I pour in this. Before I get spill goes in the sink. No harm done. No. It kind of burn if it gets you under cut, guys. So wear glove if you had a cut because it'll burn. They said no acid, but it's got some kind of acid. Okay guys, basically I'm just gonna spray it on and wipe it off. That's it. Guys, alright guys, enough for me to continue towering it. Removing this about 150 pound glass stick to the wall is kind of scary. First time doing this, it's already cracking already, which is freaking me out. Alright, so basically I'm just going to apply out little by little. Just like slowly, I guess. I'm just going to slide stuff in there little by little. Hope get out as little as possible. Let's apply. trying to do the easy way, but I'm doing the hard way. The easy way, just the glass be everywhere, guys. Alright, basically I'm just gonna take my time, apply little by little, get all the loosened part of the glue in the back. I try to whoop it out, but this part is just too hot. The glue is too strong right there, so it cracked right there. So my next option is trying to pick it up. Probably gonna get my son to help me, but I'm gonna do this side. I don't want him to cut themselves. Got the leather glove on. Okay guys, apply slowly. Make sure you wear safety glass and leather glove. It's gonna break everywhere here and there. It might 10 years of bad luck. Hopefully not. Slowly, guys. I'm just gonna break it so it won't cut me. I don't want too big a piece. Wow, so tough glass, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just want to crack it off. Okay, the next step is to clean up some of this and vacuum it out as much as possible. Okay, that's it guys. We're just gonna clean up little by little. This is dangerous. I don't recommend it by yourself. You need a helper. Tape as much as possible. Long leather glove for safety. Okay guys, the way I cut my circle, I lay out. First, I snip the circle first. And then we'll cut section by section. And then we just knocked out slowly. The key is patient. Just do it slowly and you get it perfect. You gotta lay this out. Put this in here. Shoot the laser. And mark. So let me put my laser like this. Like this. Trace it and cut it. Now I'm gonna cut it. The way I cut this, a little squirt right here, squirt right here, squirt here, and cut the X. Okay, I got the medicine cabinet in, so it's got assembling it, guys. Alright, to save money, we're gonna... Okay guys, got the cabinet assembling. It's pretty unique. Bond style design. You can move either way. I went ahead and caulked some of the back to give it a little enforcement. Add some more staple. Some finished nail. Hopefully that's strong enough. Let's go see what we have in here. Nice. Excuse me guys, under construction. This will be my next project. Alright, we're going to do this, paint all this back white. The right is tired of my red color. Alright, here we go guys. Mirrors in. Love it. Right now I'm temporarily feeding out the tub. That's why I get my power for now. Okay, my next step is put the cabinet up there. I went ahead and even out with the toilet. So, and then the lights come in today. We're gonna install the 2 lights over there. And here's the shower. Alright, maybe today or tomorrow I'll paint the ceiling. Alright, then we're gonna tear all these up, the tub, the cabinet, and do the floor and finish the best of the towel. Okay guys, I like to draw between the grout line and the 2 towel. That way if a day I don't like the cabinet anymore, I can close it up easily without damaging the towel. I did the same way with this one. I drew right between the grout and the 2 towel in. Alright, I'm gonna put it in, see how it look. Okay guys, to get it as straight as possible, I'm using laser, as you can see. I'm very particular when it comes to the cabinet. I gotta make sure it doesn't slant here and there, you know, make sure it's right under the money. Okay, cabinet's in. Technically, I'm into a little problem, guys. I think my light's gonna be a little too big. I'm gonna have to downsize the light to a smaller one. So the one coming in, I think is gonna hit this cabinet. I did compensate for that, so back to drawing board. Alright, install is pretty easy. Take 4 of the screw out, one on the top, one on the bottom. And you just take that bracket and screw into that one. Get this out. Give me stuff on the table, guys. And they've come with a glove. So your fingerprint will be all the chrome or the crystal. Alright, basically guys, take this part and you put it into there, and then put these screw back in. Pretty easy. Okay guys, the crystal light came in. I installed the first one. It was a little too big, but I guess it'll be okay. Alright. Hopefully the mirror would be somewhere between here. Alright, pretty easy to install. Simple, but not hard.